Wait, what's this? I knew it. I fucking knew it, guys. Only the Jews could give me this bad trade. A diamond for an emerald? Nah, dude.
Hey everyone, Gaijin Goomba here. After 2 long years and hundreds of requests, I finally actually found something worthy of cultural dissection in Minecraft. Nope, not quite. Getting warmer. There you go.
And guess where it's uploaded? The Game Theories.
Believe it or not, the villagers of Minecraft hold some of the greatest references to Jewish culture I have ever seen in a game. Okay, yes, I know, there is a stereotype that Jews have big noses, but before you start writing your hate comments, understand that my evidence has nothing to do with that or any other stereotype.
Ah yes, the well-known stereotype. The big nose and their love for money. Or in our case, the emerald.
In fact, a lot of what I want to talk about comes from more broad ancient Hebrew culture back in the BCE times. Like, their clothes. Yes, really, Minecraft villagers wear long robes reaching about ankle length with another long garment underneath that, tucking their hands to their massive sleeves, and while they do have some impressive eyebrows, it doesn't look like they have any hair.
I swear guys, it's the long robes, not the unfair trades.
Also, there is no sexual dimorphism between men and women villagers. Everyone just pretty much looks the same.
Ah yes, the sexual dimorphism. Someone wrote the script, recorded this, edited it, and posted this on YouTube.
Hey everyone, Gaijin Goomba here.
Anywhere in that process, someone could have said, maybe this is a bad idea.
But what if I told you this reflects ancient Hebrew dress? Hebrew folk from back in the day had a fairly homogenized but very particular way of wearing clothes. See, modesty was and still is a pretty big deal, to the point that even mid-calf tunic underwear was considered naked. Therefore, Hebrew garments were long and layered, starting with the above-mentioned undergarments, a large volume sleeve tunic that went down to the ankles, all held together by a belt, and then finally a mantle or cloak that acted as a sort of top coat. Seems kind of familiar, right? But the similarities go even deeper.
No one in the human history has had to wear long robes, other than the Jews, because they're the only one who are affected by sunlight.
Seems kind of familiar, right? But the similarities go even deeper.
I mean, the similarities are just unmistakable. And now we even have the wandering trader. Guess what that reminds me of?
Remember how Minecraft villagers look like they have no hair and are pretty much identical? Well, I believe that's an association with Hebrew dress as well. See, while there were some exceptions, women followed the same dress laws as men did. Long, multi-layered robes that were ankle length. And not only that, but both men and women traditionally had head coverings hiding their hair for modesty purposes. This may very well explain not only the homogenized look of the villagers, but the lack of hair may be a sort of symbolism for these headdresses.
I am going to just move forward because there is nothing, and I mean nothing, to see here.
Villager architecture also shares a lot of similarities when it comes to Hebrew culture. I mean, first of all, some of the square homes in the desert village biomes remind me a whole lot of lower city housings in ancient Jerusalem.
No other, you heard me, no other civilization comes to mind when you talk about square housing.
But check out the desert temple. People are saying that it's supposed to be a pyramid, but I kid you not, it looks far less like a pyramid and far more like a synagogue. More specifically, synagogues of the Moorish revival style. I mean, look at the comparison. 2 pointed towers on the left and the right, and the doming large main building behind.
The synagogue. This video just keeps getting worse. At this point, I'm just waiting for him to say, I asked for mending 5 times before I dropped this video.
I know there are other styles of synagogues that are more roof-pointed and tall, but so are the villager churches in the other Minecraft biomes. Comparing the front of the Minecraft church with a more modern-style synagogue like the Eldridge Street Synagogue in New York built in 1887, they're both very tall, broadly point on the roof, and possess a centralized window.
Okay, I'm coming around. They're Jewish. I mean, they both look kind of same. Just look at the door and the windows. Really pops out. Was I too harsh on the video?
And if you think that was the clincher, prepare to be surprised. Because the greatest thing linking Minecraft villagers to Jewish culture are the golems. Yes, golems are in fact of Jewish origin.
Ah yes, the Jewish golem. I just saw him pray at a synagogue.
But unlike the iron golems of Minecraft, Jewish golems are clay, unfinished living beings and in most scenarios resemble a man. The most famous golem story I could find involved Rabbi Loew of Prague in the late 16th century, who created a golem to defend the Prague ghetto from anti-Semitic attacks and riots. As with any theory, the Jewish connections to Minecraft's villagers may very well be coincidental, but I think there's more to the villagers and their community than meets the eye. After all, I think even the color of the villagers' robes may have some symbolic connection to Hebrew culture.
But that's just a theory. A Jew theory.
Hey everyone, Gaijin Goomba here. Let me know what you guys think of these findings in the comments section.
Since you so kindly asked,